Hey guys, on a quick video, I watched this video. This is not the original. This is originally from Cartnarks, and this is a video that I'll let it play. I'll show you guys, and I'll talk about it because I do have a story along with this. So it just kind of reminded me of something.
We'll move this for these lazy bones.
Pardon the whole, what they say over there, it's a reaction.
We have an old lady exemption, old man exemption. It's moving okay. Another thing's going to happen in about 5 more steps is the wheels are going to lock up on it because of the anti-theft devices. It's right there. Yep. I see a lot around here, but you do see it everywhere. So, and I never best. Yeah, exactly. But I'm watching this guy too.
That's crazy.
So I'm not going to bust him because obviously it's a pain in the butt to move that cart now. Can I help you with that? Yeah, the wheel's locked up.
See that, man? That's new.
Yeah, see those lines over there in the asphalt? They trigger the locking mechanism on that wheel right there and that wheel right there.
That's good, man.
Well, because you'd hate for people to walk off the lot with it and leave it on the sidewalk.
It's been a while since I've been over this way, you know?
You weren't about to do that, were you?
No.
You weren't gonna leave that sidewalk?
I was just going to sit right there, wait for my wife to pick me up.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can move it back for you if you want me to.
Okay.
You want to grab your stuff out of there?
Oh, I can't hold it.
Oh.
That's why I got it.
Well, I can walk it over with you if you want me to.
Thank you, sir.
Right over here?
What a nice guy.
Yeah, they got to come out with like a special radio transponder to unlock it, so because
I've seen him over there.
thing too is the sort of the inadvertent psychology of it is. That's the other thing too is the sort of the inadvertent psychology of it is. Actually, there's an easy way to do it. It's the unicycle. Done this plenty of times.
He's an expert, he is.
It's like, cause I trust him a little bit on that, right? But see how he was smiling and, said, oh no, I'm just gonna put it over there waiting for my wife. Yeah, absolutely.
Bro, y'all are hilarious.
That's the other inadvertent psychology of it. But when
Here
people
it is.
lie, that's when they get angry. Because again, if you look in thousands of studies have been done about it, like it stresses your brain to lie because you're having to create new information that you know is wrong. That guy told the truth. You could tell because he was sweet and nice about it. Yeah. No problem helping him out.
So I wanted to talk about that. So there's another video. I'll make sure that afterwards. So this guy that makes these videos, he goes by the channel name of Cartnarks. There's another video I'm gonna show later on, and after I do my talk of my story on this. So the whole point of that was the whole thing was very important, which is the whole idea of not really overly be overly aggressive, overly verbal, and this is a very big key thing that I've learned through communications. It's one thing like to raise your voice kind of like that, but it's still calm and collected, or even to be straight to the point and go to that kind of thing. But if you're like screaming and you can't even think of the words like that, it's just very, very obvious that A, you don't know what you're talking about, and B, you're lying. And the reason why I have this, because there's a previous video, totally different. You know what? I'll show it right before.
We're the wireless company with nothing to hide.
So I just gotta get this. So this guy.
Let's go. 1 moment, if you don't mind.
This is from the actual website. This is the actual channel that the guy that made this originally made this video.
Essentially, yeah. So what we do, so we show people the error of their ways, and like that gentleman just.
I got up at 3-4 this morning.
Uh-huh.
Working all this other stuff. I think they paid for a guy to do this.
See?
90% of the time I put it back. 99%.
But you're very tired right now, and it's causing an error in your judgment, lazy bones.
Notice.
No, sorry, let me explain. Here, I got
Notice
we
this.
got these bumper magnets for you. I'm gonna put it right here on the side of your truck. There you go. It's got our hotline number on it, so you can call that for counseling about how not to be a lazy bone. Oh, what's going on? What are you doing, sir?
So
Why are
it
you approaching me?
escalates.
Why am I approaching you?
Yes.
This is yours. Take it back.
No, it's got our number
Take
for
it
you.
back.
It's present for you.
So,
to teach you how to
long
be lazy.
story
No,
short,
sir, you keep it.
he's
Stay
gonna
here.
go
Well, he's okay. I don't
talk
want to
in
talk.
management.
I'm leaving right now. We've achieved our mission.
The shit out of me, now you're leaving.
No,
This
we
is
had a
interesting
very polite
communication.
conversation.
No, not a polite.
So,
I was very calm, low.
Not a polite conversation.
How was I impolite? I didn't use any cuss words.
You.
What?
it's
I was very
exactly, that's a perfect
I said-
example of what I was saying.
You have no right to do that.
It's okay.
Trying to
okay.
think of
You have no
what to
right
say.
touch my car.
Sir,
Been lying.
he's threatening. We don't want any kind of violence. He left his card. Yeah, we're headed out. Sorry? We're with the card narcs. You can
And
find
here
out.
he
I actually got a
goes.
lady's
This is
phone
going to
hotline. It
be
has our phone number on it.
where the evidence gets pulled
Oh, no, I
right
totally
after
understand. Totally
he says
understand.
it.
I was just.
I don't want this to get escalated.
Oh, me neither. Me neither.
Really? Then why didn't you walk away when I asked you to?
Because you didn't understand what I was saying.
I speak English. I'm a partner.
Right.
You should have taken your part and put it away. You should have done this.
And he
You
has some
should have done
excuse
that.
about waking up
You're
at
a
3
mean
a.m.
You're a mean person.
I didn't say that at all, sir.
Yeah,
Here.
get your information.
Yeah, there it is, right there. Sorry, it's a phone number on it, and then you've got an email address there too. If you.
I can run faster than you. That's what you said.
Right, because he threatened to put me on the ground. That's what it was.
No, that was after you said that. You are this close to being on the ground.
Why? I'm not on the ground at all, sir.
Leave me alone.
So I don't think you can catch me. Number one. No. Oh, he said
No,
I'm going to put
you
you on
know
the
what?
ground. I said, sir.
Now, first of all, don't call me sir. Don't use nice words
But
to
I'm
me.
being
You're
nice guy.
acting like a jerk.
No, I'm being a nice guy.
So, now let me get into my story. Because this reminded me of a situation I was in, and I was in not that long ago. Yes, this was a very important situation that happened that led me really first initially thinking hard about leaving my previous job. I got asked by a customer, I want to be able to get this small orange juice. I was wondering if you could get some, or if you have any in the back, or when that would be available. And I was like, oh yeah, no problem. I'm gonna go see if it's something my manager can order, or even if not, give a good estimate, and I'll be back of how long it would be. So I go all the way over, ask the manager about that, and this guy was already ticked off because he was talking to a coworker. He was talking to a coworker. It wasn't like anything important. It was basically saying hi, this and that, because that coworker had been previously at that store before, so they know each other. Anyways, asked about the orange juice, if that was something that we could order, because I have a customer rating. Does not really seem to care about the customer and the sort of interaction. Goes immediately, says we can't do an order for the orange juice because it's a product that's being discontinued. He had asked me if it's being discontinued. It's discontinuing. Yeah. However, there is still a tag on the shelf. Doesn't mean that it's something that we can't order, and we've ordered. He's ordered it before, and he says, "Yeah, I'm not going to do that." Blah 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 blah. Then says, "Yeah, so it's a discontinued item." Well, that means we're losing money. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean by that? Isn't it marked down? And as we go look, go to, the tag, and it's not. And I already know this because this has already been something that's been brought up, and I've told him it before. no, it's at full price. It was not marked down, and it's been said. And my question is, why, or what I'm thinking is, why is there such a huge issue if there's customers asking for the product? So it was weird. And he asked me, do I understand? I'm like, nope, I don't understand. Then he says, come on, take it to the back. I'm like, okay. Maybe he's gonna talk to me, tell me, maybe explain it, but I don't know. He gets into all of a sudden this screamingness. His face is getting red, saying, my store, my rules. Then calls other people. He brought me where there's a bunch of other coworkers trying to intimidate me, which I could care less. But basically taking jabs at me, and that is just that was disrespectful at that point. And he was upset. I know, and it's pertained to this because he was lying, and I knew the answer to lying because it was the same tactics of, oh, I'm gonna raise my voice, I'm gonna yell, I'm gonna make a scene in front of everybody. And then how's really him arguing with himself? How does it end? Because all I'm saying, I don't understand. Whenever he's asking if I understand, I'm like, I don't understand. Because I don't even know what he's talking about. Because what he's saying is wrong, doesn't make sense. I don't know why you would think that. There was other coworkers that were there that they didn't understand what was going on or what he was saying. He called one of the managers to go and talk to me, and basically said, yeah, you're just doing that, well. And afterwards talked to me saying, it's just, he gets like that. But if that's been a problem, and this is the other thing, the problem is everybody's been talking about that, like talking about him doing things like that. This is managers that he works with, co-workers. It is insane. I don't know. I really don't understand if he's causing this much drama and whatnot for so many other people. It's crazy. So, anyways, that happens, and I'm like, okay, maybe there was something that I might have like not said, but maybe I did. I just wasn't saying it correctly. But thinking about it, I did. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be the bigger guy. Tell him sorry, apologize, and let it go. I mean, because I did not appreciate it, and but I definitely don't feel like being here anymore because that whole interaction was crazy. I'm sorry, there's a fly that's like flying all over. I think it's from my EC unit. It's not completely closed off, but anyways, we talk. He apologized. I apologize. And the next day, he comes up to me, right behind me, because I'm working and I think I'm stalking or I'm facing it, something like that. All of a sudden, I just hear from behind me, "Stop arguing with me." And that becomes, all of a sudden, his new point. And it's just, at that point, it was like, this is going to continue, and I knew it. It is, basically, that's when the harassment continued. But yeah, I just thought this was interesting because it reminded me of that, and it also reminded me of when I was in college about the communication. If somebody doesn't know what they're doing or what they're thinking, it is pretty obvious, and those are perfect examples. Those two videos of somebody telling the truth versus somebody lying, and it is important just in life, not just in the workforce, but in life. And I hope that this is this is a video that helps people in basically just in daily life, being able to understand when somebody's saying something that they should or they shouldn't, or do they actually believe what they're saying or don't they. These are kind of more on the extreme, but even the milder forms, once you've seen these examples, you can kind of tell. It's kind of easy to tell when, for the majority of people, when they lie and when they don't, especially this day and age, because people go from 0 to 100 pretty quickly. So, yeah, it is what it is, and, yeah, thought it would be, helpful for you guys to, for me to explain this to you guys, because this is, something that I think has been helpful for me, and I usually either know what's going to happen or I can pick it up before it actually happens. Sometimes it's like, oh, this is going to go from 0 to 100 very fast, and sometimes I can react fast enough and get out of the situation, or I can't. So it is what it is, and hope you guys have a great day. Bye.